Hello? Oh, there we go. Jeez. Sorry, I was on the phone and then my mic just stopped working when I came back. Didn't know why. Things always happen when I stream. Alright. Like, I haven't streamed since I woke up this morning because I was getting things done. And as soon as I streamed, I get a phone call. Every time. Alright. This is gonna be a short one because I have to work. And I was doing things before the stream. But we're gonna have fun while we can, right? Alright. Let's do this. Get this game booted up. Show on the road. I'll have more time to stream on Sunday, that's for sure. I don't work Sundays. How's everybody doing today? No, I didn't miss anything. I actually just now started the game because I got a phone call. As per usual, whenever I stream, something happens with my phone. But I'm here now, and we're doing it live. This is going to be a short one because I work today. But I don't have anything important to do tomorrow. So I'll stream as soon as I wake up in the morning, and I'll stream all day Sunday. I made it to New Vegas. I'm almost there. I just took a pit stop at this place I've never been into. Still getting bone on hard mode skill issue, I guess. Hard mode do indeed be hard. Hey, Sophia. I'll come back to this place later. I really want to know what I have to do here. New Vegas is beyond the horizon, and I must go. Can I jump over this? Yeah, there we go. Trying to look up stuff about Wii modding. Ooh. What kind of things are you planning on putting up? And my cat is trying to make a move to clamber up on my desk while I'm playing. She gave up and jumped down. You have a modded Wii? I've seen a lot of fun things happen with those on other people's streams. N64 emulator? I do have a spot on emulator that plays exactly like an old one would if I played something like you know how Mario Kart 2 player is, I mean, not 2 player, 4 player is like 30 FPS or something like that? Or maybe even less? That's the emulator I have for my N64. Wii Virtual Console is the best one. So I hear. I haven't got to play N64 games on my Wii Virtual Console. I did play Super Nintendo stuff though. The input was great. What happened to Old Vegas? Well, you're about to find out. need to explore more of these buildings. Beast Simulator isn't there yet because it's actually a really complex console. It is. And I'm sure for some people playing emulated games at 60 FPS is great, but there's a reason why the FPS was so little on the console. It ran better. Well, for its time, it ran better. It's kind of the same place as PS2 is? Yeah. And, like Ratchet and Clank, for example. I played Ratchet and Clank, the original PS2 version, on a PS3 emulator that's literally built into the PlayStation Now program. And it does not run good. There's actually input delay. I guess even Sony can't perfect it. You have a modded PS2 as well? Wow. I haven't seen a modded PS2 yet. What's going on over here? Oh, an enemy. I'm gonna punch him. There we go. Ooh, brass knuckles. A fat PS2 is the best one. There's a lot of consoles I wish I would have kept when I was young. But when I was young, I didn't understand the value of these things until I got much older. I am really missing my GameCube right now. If I could get my hands on one, I would. You started this fight and you're just gonna run away? Boy.
I'm out of here.
I miss my N64 as well. It's just... I want to stream with the original console, the original hardware. Because there's a game that I want to speedrun. But playing it on PC just doesn't feel right. Oh yeah, what'd you get?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Hey You Pikachu? Oh man. I never got to see or play that game. That game looked so great through the eyes of a child. The game sucks. Yeah, but as a kid, that's definitely something that you wanted. Even if it didn't work.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
The mic sucked? Huh. Game's actually fine. Ah. So they made a cheap mic for the game, huh? I'm not sure why they would make cheap hardware for kids. I mean, do they want it to break? Even more than it already is? I mean, like, it doesn't function well enough for kids to use. Hmm. Well, that's heartbreaking. I guess I would, if I had that game as a kid, I would have been so mad. Yeah, playing that emulated would definitely work better. I use a Blue Yeti mic, so I bet Pikachu would understand me perfectly.
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Ah.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
You don't like Blue Yeti? I've had this mic since 2018. Still works fine. I could use a pop catcher though. I used to have one, but my cast destroyed it.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. All right. Yep.
Oh wow, they just melted his body.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
If my science was higher, I could just get right in. But I'm not paying 2,000 caps to enter.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
The biggest problem is I leave my PC on all the time, and there's an unfixed defect where if you leave it plugged in and the PC on all the time, it slowly shorts the mic and the game goes to shit. Oh. I usually have my PC on sleep mode for about a week, and then I shut it down for a whole day. Or while I'm at work, at least. Oh boy, here come the jokes. I do need the 2,000 caps. I'm greedy.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Ooh, my speech is high enough for this.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Time to pay my respects to the king.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
This is Old Vegas. I found a Lucky 38 VIP pass somewhere on the wastes, and I don't know what it does. Can't say I've ever had it. I also don't remember where I found it. XLR? I hear positive things about that. Nice to get Scarlet Fire solo
We've got
and an
stuff a lot
AT
of
2020.
to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Groovy. Hey kid, you hungry?
Thanks, mister.
Hey, welcome.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out. To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the Kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
It can be
They don't
bought. It
outnumber
can
you
be
5 to
found at
1.
Mick and Ralph's.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Yeah, getting the proper setup does cost a little bit of cash. I would love a mixer though. I don't have one.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different
Or not a
way
mixer,
around.
what's it called? One of them little button things that you touch and things happen when you touch them. Stream Deck. Yeah, I need one of those.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts. You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts. My thoughts exactly. Time is money after all.
There's 4 bodies and he only shot 3 bullets.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I do need to go to Mick and Ralph's to sell a few things.
What do you have for me? Oh, he did he? Well, that just ain't good enough. Get back out there and hire him again. Hire him 100 times if that's what it takes. And before you ask, I'm not gonna cover the cost this time. It's bad enough I'm giving the man more business.
Oh, okay. I'll just kill him.
What's up?
Come to Mick and Ralph's.
Can't
for
play
all
games
your
right now?
shopping needs.
I knew you'd be back. Ready to hire the best?
How much money do I have? 30. Okay.
I knew you'd be back. Done and...
Morning.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I'm following him nice and closely.
So tell me, did you really think I'd be stupid enough to fall for this again? One of my men saw you go in and out of the King's place. As much as I hate to lose a customer, it's just unavoidable sometimes.
Oh, here we go.
Come on!
And he's got a really good gun. Ouch! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright, if this is where he's gonna shoot me down, then I might as well heal up. I should also put on something that's, probably like this. Brass knuckles. They do more damage. I really need to repair my claw gauntlets, though.
So tell me, did you really think I'd... Come on!
Oh, what?
Okay.
He's got a gang?
Paying us enough to put up with this shit.
Oh, that's not fair. Ow. Alright. Looks like I'll have to use what's left of my condition.
You like that?
There we go. You guys want some too? Wow.
So tell me, did you... Had enough?
Someone picked up his gun after he died. I should have known.
You like that?
No. I need to pick up his gun. It does too much damage.
Had enough?
Okay. Now I need to bring out my brass knuckles.
Okay, that's it.
Come on!
I'm crippling him.
Had enough?
I'm hit!
Oof, I hit someone really hard right there. There we go.
Had enough?
Had enough?
Had enough? You like that? Ugh. Come on!
There we go.
Hey, what's shaking?
What's shaking? Well, me at the moment. I just about got my ass kicked again. San Francisco isn't funny, it's hill areas. Yep, just got it. Not bad. That wasn't bad. Cat, you need to get down. You need to get down. Thank you. Come on. No. Get down. If there's no possible way to get up, then you shouldn't try.
What do you have for me? Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
I do need to go to the Mormon fort anyway. I'm low on health. How do trees access the internet? They log in. Ah!
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Ah! Who do I contact here? Bed. Give me a bed.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I need a good-looking doctor to help take care of me in the big bad wasteland.
Overt flirtation will get you everywhere, you know. On a slightly more serious note, if you're interested in helping out with the troubles plaguing Freeside, I can come with you. Just don't do anything obnoxious, like trying to help Caesar's Legion, and we should be fine. Understood?
Uh-oh. I guess I'll have to be rid of him before I go help Caesar's Legion.
Alright, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
I can now heal better. Is there a nurse? Yeah, it must be the girl with the spiky hair.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. What seems to be the problem? Okay, what level of care do you require? Stitching up lacerations and treating wounds will take some time. I'm going to need caps to get started.
Oh, she's 25 caps more expensive than the doc. But it'll help.
A shot of Med-X for the pain, and you shouldn't feel, well, some of what I need to do.
What happens if you slap a person at high frequency? It hurts.
Hey.
Local. Wait, I was supposed to do something in here. I completely forgot. I was too busy receiving medicine and flirting with a doctor.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here? Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
I put some root beer into a square glass and I got beer. Man, that's a complex one. I get it though right away. Square root. Yep. That's a complex joke. I like it.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
He was on the right track though. My wife said you act like a detective too much. I want to split up. Good idea, I replied. We can cover more ground that way. Okay. That's definitely one of the best ones I've seen so far.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Hey.
Dad jokes are so bad, but so good. Yeah, they can bring you a smile, or they can make you groan in agony.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Can I help you? Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
What do you call nickels and dimes raining down from the sky? Climate change. Is this the right way?
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR? Please, don't let me keep you if you have somewhere else to be.
I don't know which one to say. I'm gonna quick save.
Hello again. You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that. Just head to the northwest part of town by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Works for me. Yep. Oh, I forgot Ganon was following me. That's a huge hole. It's like a Michigan pothole right there.
Like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry. That meal's still available, but only... Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
You ran out of dad jokes? That's fine. Sometimes they just come to you.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
I don't know this. I don't know this at all. I'm a little stuck here. I am not a history buff. What do I say? Want the answer? Kinda. I don't know the history of the NCR. Is it Kimball? Candy? Oh. I was gonna fail that then.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Wasn't that Shady Sands? It is Shady Sands. Okay. I thought so.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
It's definitely a bear. I recognized the flag after coming up to Novak.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're
Bear,
wanting to know
yep.
about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
I do know about the pass. Whoa. Fingers in the wrong position. I do know about the password.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I just need to go in the back.
Yep.
Yep. They are really, really far back. Here they are.
Hello? Hold up. What's the password? Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Everyone's just staring at me and I don't like it.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Oh, cola. And water. That's nice.
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Oh, well, I just got more free stuff.
Yes? Was there something else you needed? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. Our envoy was brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
If you could get one Pokemon as a pet, who would it be? Wow, I've actually never been asked that before. Let me think. I love water types the most. Who would I pick? A Pokemon as a pet. I think.
Come to the Silver Rush.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Hold that thought, Pacer. Man. I'm gonna say... it's a toss-up between Squirtle and... what's the Pokemon's name? Spheal. It's a water and ice type. Unless I'm wrong. I just really like Spheal. Yeah, I think it would be Spheal.
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Ooh, my bar is high enough for this.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Yeah, thanks for the extra caps, dumbass.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
Oh yeah, from your question yesterday, you wanted to know if there's any sex bots in this game. The quest line you're looking for that is right here at the Atomic Wrangler. This guy's dead. And I'm over encumbered.
Keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You're an idiot, Pacer. You're an idiot, and you got a lot of people killed.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
All right. Probably speech at this point.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you? Ask away. Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the east gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
Hey.
Where is Mick and Ralph's? I don't remember. I think it's on this side of Old Vegas.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I'm really glad you guys are coming around and having fun here on the stream. It's nice to see that people want to come and see the cat pet, because I'm really happy with this thing. I love this. I wish I would have done this a long time ago.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass. Here you go. Take a gander.
I don't need a gander, but I will see what you have in your shop. Ooh. This is in such bad condition, it only sells for 0.6.
Thanks.
I wonder what I can sell to him.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I like that there's challenges you can complete to earn extra experience. Really nice.
I only offer services if the king gives the okay.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph. Have a look.
Oh, now that's an expensive Gunrunner's Arsenal item right there. Ah. A whole ass Nuka-Cola sign. I really need to save up money for melee builds sometime down the road. I'm having fun with fists only, as hard as it is. Alright, let's sell a few things. Oh, I can't. He only has 107 caps.
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Hey!
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
You are correct, sir. I do need to repair my brass knuckles, so I'll just buy this. And some boxing tape. Some boxing gloves as well. He's got some C4 on him. Grenade machine gun? Holy shit. I didn't know that was a thing. I wonder how much power is behind that. The Power Fist. He's got 2 of them. He's got 3 of them. And I'm taking him for the sake of repair. He's also got spiked knuckles, which are really good. Alright, nice. I just gotta sell some things back. There we go. I pretty much got all that shit for free. Thank you, sir. Alright. Okay, the brass knuckles are looking good. The power fist. Good. That gun. I do need this repaired, though. Can he repair it?
Welcome back. Sure, let's see what you've got.
$329 caps? I guess. 382 for the power fist. Good lord, dude. Alright, I'm done here. Cool. Itchy face. Alright, Let's see. I need to start putting some things up. Alright, bladed gauntlet. Boxing tape can be replaced with power fist. Brass knuckles is already on 4. Wait, did I not buy spiked knuckles? I thought I bought spiked knuckles.
Welcome back.
Did I accidentally repair my brass knuckles with spiked knuckles? God damn it. Alright. Let's try this again.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. Why? Do you work for one of the casinos? In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Okay. This time I'm not gonna mess up. There we go. Spiked knuckles instead of brass. I knew something was wrong. Okay. So we're gonna switch boxing tape with spiked knuckles. Power fist can go to 4. My bladed gauntlet needs repaired, but it can go to 5.
Welcome back. Sure. Thanks for...
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick.
Alright, cool. Oh, damn, look at that. Okay, now I can get into the strip. I don't want to go to work today. I want to stream for you guys. But I also love my job.
Howdy, Arcade.
Oh. They said hello to my partner. I didn't know they could do that.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Wait, that's the exit. I'm going in the wrong direction. Let's see. Might be faster if I just do this.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Alright, we're in. Wow. Almost all of his limbs came off. Poor bastard.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Do I look destroyed, partner? It's harder to put old Vic in Boot Hill than you might think. I wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. No, if the one I'm in turns up a goner, I just find another. Fine as cream gravy. The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
The strip's not a bad place.
What the fuck?
I'll never understand the allure.
What is this?
Gonna have words with your commanding officer after this.
Why is this?
It's a train! A train!
Have half a mind to throw you all in the cellar and let you sweat it.
What on earth? Pretty sure this isn't supposed to be here. Okay then.
Monorail was just ahead. Somewhere. So fucked up, I can't find it.
Is this one of them wild wasteland things where just random shit appears for no reason?
Will you just stop in peace soon?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now. Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
2,000 caps? Oh, wow. Okay, I think I kind of want to find the others.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
How about a little higher?
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
I'll take it.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? Until then.
Alright, Benny. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy. Casino floor.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Why do I want to do anything for the NCR?
Lead the way.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl...
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Have a good time, baby.
Alright, what weapons do I have? Spiked knuckles. Good enough.
Hey, there's the high roller.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere it's more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
No.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
If you want me to keep these hands where you can see them, they'll be in your face in no time, pal. You'll be seeing them nice and close then.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living? House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow? You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig must be something more you're after. You got questions? I got answers. Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter. Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together. Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains. It's a game, and games have winners and losers. I prefer the former. How about you? How else can I clue you in? You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound? Something else you wanted to know? Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight. A good cat to swing with, or was until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership. A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are. We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own. Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Never go in the basement. The basement's where all the weird shit happens.
A nation of meddlers trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated. Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
Sounds like my kind of party, actually.
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. I know, you figured me for a creep. It's your prerogative. If you change your mind, come find me on the casino floor. In the meantime, the presidential is yours whenever you want it. Adios. Damn! You like that?
I knocked the gun out of his hands. Bye-bye, Benny. Give me your gun. Okay, what do I have now? Oops, that's a little too far down. Ooh, mysterious stranger. Maybe. Or misfortune. Here and Now grants additional experience and another level. Do I want that though? Ooh, Fight the Power might work though. It gives me +2 damage threshold and 5% crits against any faction. Here now is a waste of a perk. It kind of feels like it because you don't get perks every level. You get them every other level, so it wouldn't make sense to actually have it unless you're in a hurry to get something to 100, which I'm not. I think I'll do Terrify and Fight the Power. I can do damage against factions. And my game crashed. Okay. Back in we go. It auto-saved me on the bottom floor, which is nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, there's the high roller.
I am the highest roller.
Enjoying your stay? Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Everything your little heart desires.
Alright, I'm out of here.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So, Mr. House doesn't care that one of Caesar's most notorious Legion spies is walking around on the strip. Either that or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize the threat. Neither answer is particularly comforting.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, now we need to rearrange things. Bladed Gauntlet. My spiked knuckles are on 3. Power Fist on 4. I think that's all I need.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Oh, I'm gonna treat you like a pack Brahmin, dude. Sorry. Let's see. I need you to hold some really expensive items for me. There we go. Now, I'm gonna have him hold all that while I go inside the Lucky 38 and tell him to stay there. Because I'm gonna go side with Caesar's Legion, and when he's with me when I do it,
Well, howdy, partner.
he'll want nothing more to do with me.
Where to, partner?
Actually, I don't need to talk to House right now. I'm gonna go straight to Caesar's Legion. Oh, Caesar's Legion. Sorry.
Penthouse floor. High roller suite.
Okay, is he here? Is Ganon here? I can upgrade my suite. Wait, what? It won't let me. The menu's being freaky. Also, where's Arcade Ganon? He's not here.
Where to, partner?
Is he on the casino floor still? He is.
Casino floor.
Lead the way.
Where to, partner?
Okay, take me to Presidential. No, cancel. What the hell? Okay, this is weird. I have to be like on the rim over here in order to sell something or buy something. Well, I'll buy that and 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 that. And I will sell something. It won't let me sell. Ah! The menu's being weird. Okay, I'll sell to someone else. Well, now I have weapons trunks that I can just put things in.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Alright, you can put chopper in there. Knife, revolver, Maria, that, this, and that. Cases, since they don't sell anything. Don't ask me why I have a pack of yeast.
Oh, I'll be here. Just don't expect.
Okay, and now he'll wait here.
High roller sweet.
Let's go say hi to Kaisar.
Casino floor.
I'm extremely hungry. Can't wait to get to work and order some good food.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses. Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Groovy.
Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Well, I might as well go in there and bug his stuff, since I'm, like, right next to the casino.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Why, yes. And if you could scoot away from that pole there, I might be able to, you know, make eye contact while we speak.
Good to hear. but it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Alright. And I saw a lot of nice things, so I appreciate it. Okay, where am I going? Render unto Kaiser. And my game crashed. Alright, I guess that's the sign that I need to stop streaming and get ready for work. But hey, if you guys aren't done watching Twitch yet, I'm going to send you off on a raid, as I always do. So let me go ahead and find someone to raid for you. Who's live right now? Who deserves a little... love? How about Kibbles? He's been trying to reach partner, and I want to help him out. There we go. Okay, I'll see you in Kibbles' channel for a little bit. And I will be live tomorrow, so look forward to that. Take good care.